Yo, what's going on, everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take another look over at Reddit and see some very interesting conversations and topics today, and I would love to get your opinions on them as well. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video at all, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and you still have a chance to get into my Cozy Edition giveaway. Link to that will be in the description of this video. It takes you 2 seconds to fill it out. And yeah, good luck to everybody that does enter. Now, let's jump on over and see what's going on. Alright, up first, we have an incredible touch of magic build. This looks really incredible. I've actually seen a few people do this before. So this little a path right here is a little motif that you can use, so you can make it look like a little bridgeway, and then you can make the rest of it look like water. And then they shaped around the carpets to make it look like it's actually a pond or something. So this is really cool. The thing I hate is I started decorating with some touch of magic over in my plaza when I was making like the snow, and it's so cool to have. But man, I was way over in Sunlit Plateau trying to take a dream snaps one time. I think it was for my camping theme, and it just would not work because it was literally detecting the touch of magic items from like 2 biomes over, which is crazy. They have got to fix that. They have to make it where it's like a radius thing instead of like, it's almost like it's a funnel. If anything is in front of you or slightly in front of you, the game will detect the touch of magic and you just can't submit dream snaps. So if that wasn't an issue, I would totally love to do more and more touch of magic items like this, because this looks really cool and it's like you can just reshape the entire biome. And it's definitely really amazing though. But if you were to want to take a dream snap anywhere near or facing this direction, you would have to go and pick up these rugs, which is a pain, especially when you've placed some other items like the rocks and bushes and things like that on there. What is this? Scrooge store reset adventure. Some of you may remember that on Tuesday, I made a post about resetting my store until I got the vine lamp or the rocky terrain. It took 78 resets on day 1 Tuesday to get vine flower lamp. I saw a total of 26 new items I'd never seen before, including the telescope. Dang, I would have stopped right there. I would have just took the telescope for sure, which was really hard to pass up, but I was on a mission. Okay, they're dedicated, so I did. The menorah rug appeared a total of 16 times, and the watering hole appeared 21 times. There were other frequent repeats, but I didn't write them down. It took 3 more days and 475 resets to get the rocky terrain. Okay, I have never reset one time. Is it worth it? This seems like a lot of work just to get that one item, as opposed to just like waiting every single day and hoping it pops up. I mean, it would definitely pay off to have, you know, like some vine lamps and things like that for some dream snaps, but I've still managed to be able to secure many 4,000 like rewards from dream snaps without using these items. But I don't know. If what do you guys think? What's everyone's opinion on resetting a Scrooge's shop? Do you think it's worth the time? Do you think it's not worth it? Do you think it's maybe a little unfair? Do you not care? I have no opinion on it really. If you want to reset, definitely go ahead. It's your game. I just don't do it because I like the excitement of RNG in this game. I like waiting and checking my store every single day, hoping I'll finally get those dang melted candles, or hoping that I finally get, you know, the rustic water pump, or, you know, vine lamp, things like that. So I don't mind waiting. And I don't know if I will ever reset Scrooge's shop. I know a lot of people do. And again, there's nothing wrong with it if that's what you like to do. But let me know your guys' opinion. Why do you do it? Why do you not do it? But yeah, for me, my reason, I don't think I have an actual reason, but I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on it. They said that the RNG is too random. It needs some kind of well, of course it's random. I mean, you just said it right there. The RNG, which is a random number generation, it's literally supposed to be completely random. It would have taken me over another year to get the rocky terrain if I had done it the conventional way. That's not exactly true, because the RNG would be new every single reset. So just because you're sitting there and resetting it over and over, and it took you 400 times, that doesn't necessarily mean that it would take you an extra 430 days to get it. That was at that point in time when you were completely regenerating it. Every day is a new day. That doesn't mean that if I were to re-roll it 2 times right now, that tomorrow my RNG would have selected the same items, if that makes sense. So it would have been completely different. It still would have been random. It still would have been luck. And that's just how it goes. So, yeah, it's just completely random. And then there's also no guarantee that resetting it at the exact same moment, an extra 30, 40 times in one day, that the results would be the same as if you just waited every single day to do it. So you could end up getting the rustic water pump 16 times and 16 in a row. But then if you were to wait 16 different days, that doesn't mean you would have got the same item those 16 days every time, if that makes sense. I'm sure that was really confusing, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it would have taken you an extra 400 times to get that item to appear. Which character do you think you've spent the most time and hours with? I'm going to be honest, unless I have an actual purpose to spend time with the character, or there's a quest, I don't spend time with them, or if I'm doing a dream snap. So I don't think I have a character that I actually spend a lot of time with, or that I spend more time with than someone else. So it really just depends who I'm using for my dream snaps, and that's it. So probably an equal amount of time. I know there's characters like I can't even remember the last time I have had Elsa follow me. It's got to have been like 8 months ago or whenever. Like it's been so long, because I just don't really have a purpose for her. There's not really any quests that involve her. And she doesn't really look the best in hardly any dream snaps, mainly just because her dress, it just doesn't fit with any of the themes. So I know I don't use Elsa very often. I would say Kristoff, but I actually just recently used him in a dream snap. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Okay, we got a wish list for the new update. What are some things you want to see added with the update besides the stuff already announced? Some ideas for me: a gingerbread house skin. That would be cool and would work really wonderfully in a biome with Vanellope's whole like candy, ice cream, whole theme she has. Sandy Claus Dream style for Jack. Okay, tangled lanterns that can be placed on water. Like, oh, that would be incredible. Let's see what other people said. I would also love to see a version of our normal house be covered in snowy light or in holiday lights and wreaths. That'd be cool too. Or having snow on the house, like a whole snowy default skin would be really cool. Someone said like make a variety of stained glass windows, bejeweled couches. Bejeweled couches. All right. These are some great ideas. But bejeweled couches, I never even thought of that. It seems like everybody is super hyped for a gingerbread house skin, so it must be done. They've got to add it. More clothes, or at least more clothes of the basic ones. How do we not have a plain black t-shirt? That is true. That is something that's so basic. You think you would have colors for all of the things. Couldn't you just make it though? Is there a t-shirt thing for Touch of Magic that you can make it plain black, but then I guess you wouldn't be able to use it and dream snaps and stuff? So that's very true. I want Eric's recipe table to do something again. Do I even have any more recipes? Oh my gosh, I have not even checked. I have not one in there in months. I should probably go take a look real quick. Surely I have not collected everything, and I feel a little sad that I haven't. Oh, okay, wait. It says browse on it. No, there's nothing there. Okay, so there really was just a few blueprints and that was it? Dang, I almost forgot this was even a thing. Like, I don't even remember buying that much stuff from here. I don't know how many items there were total, but to me, it probably feels like it was maybe 8 or so. I did like that they at least added something like that. And then last but not least, we have what will you play first from December 5th? The expansion with the related quest and the 3 friendships star path, unlock Jack and his quest. Okay, so for me, it could change. But I think I'm jumping straight into Eternity Isles first. I love Jack. I love his quest line. But I feel like the free content, right? I think the free content is going to be incredibly short. So we may get Jack. I don't know if his quests are going to be time gated. I feel like they are probably on like, you know, after the first quest or two. And then we're going to get hit with something that's going to time gate him. So I feel like if you're not buying the expansion, you're not really going to have too much to actually do in the update. You will have multiplayer, of course, but that also seems very slim. So Eternity Isle, I also think it's going to be extremely time gated. I don't think it's going to be something we're going to be able to just burn through really fast. And I think it's going to take a while before we can unlock like all of the quests and stuff for it. But I want to check out like the ancient machines and, you know, like all the cool stuff that's coming with the new update. I want to unlock all the new biomes, which reminds me I should probably start preparing and getting some more Dreamlight So I think, yeah, I'm going to jump into Eternity Isles. The star path can definitely wait, and I will do that as I go along with the update. So I'm not going to worry about that. Raising friendships, I'm probably going to burn through those as fast as I can. I'm going to take my Vitalis crystals and I'm going to max them out very quickly, probably within the first day or two if the game allows me to. But yeah, the star path, I'm going to wait on that. Jack, I probably wait. We're going straight into the new DLC. And I will, if you guys are interested, I will, of course, be streaming the new update when it drops. So if you don't know if you want to buy it or not, see if it's worth it or not, I'll definitely be streaming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that bell notification. I'm also doing a giveaway on that day for the Cozy Edition. And I will have your back with literally probably too many videos. I don't know. It's going to be more than like 1 or 2 videos a day. I'm going to be on the grind nonstop, pumping out new content with just little tips and tricks, secrets. Oh man, I hope there's so many secrets added to the game. I'm so pumped for it. But yeah, also let me know if what you guys plan on doing when you jump in. And if you don't pick up the DLC and you want to wait around and see if it's worth it or see my opinion on it, you at least have the free DLC, so you will be able to do new content with everyone, of course, for the first day or so, doing Jack and whatever else they bring. But yeah, I think that about wraps up today's video. If I could talk, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And one last thing, if you guys made it to the end, Suro Snaps is live now. So if you are over in Discord, you can submit your Suro Snaps. If you don't want to submit it, you can, of course, just do some voting, and it'll be all fun. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.